I'm going to try Redfall post-update. That's right, we had the update, I think a few weeks ago now as I'm recording this, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it is supposed to improve frame rate, or rather there'll be a performance option now. I don't think it'll be in here because this is the accessibility tab. But yeah, I'm going to play a little bit of this, guys, and see if it's worth playing. Post-update. I was going to say in 2023. This game released in 2023. And as you all know, it didn't have the best, or it didn't get the best of reception. But anyway, I'm going to try Layla this time. I played as Remy last time, I think. And also, I found it very easy and normal. So I'm going to go up to hard, or midnight as it's known here. But yeah, they're supposed to... Oh, there it is on the top right there. Performance mode is now available. So let's play game. And then hopefully it'll let me do it from the pause menu. I did review this game. My review's on the channel. If you're interested, check out the playlist. The My Reviews playlist. And yeah, I wasn't keen at all on this game. I thought it was as average gets. This is the Xbox Series X I'm playing on, guys, because obviously I want to see the performance update, because it's hard work playing this in the 30 frames per second. So if I move the camera, oh yeah, that's 30. Let's have a look here. Settings, video. Oh, there we go. There it is. We want to change that to performance. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yes. That is so much better. I can actually play this game now. I mean, it was 60 frames per second on PC anyway. I think I did the review on PC version because I refused to play this type of game in 30 FPS. You really do feel it in a first-person shooter, looter shooter, whatever you want to class this game as. But let's see, because apparently is it Arcane Studios, the developer with this? I can never remember. It's the guys who did Dishonored, isn't it? I think. My mind's gone blank. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, down here. So yeah, this video is mainly to see performance, I guess, on console version of this game, because on PC it was okay, it was fine. There were still bugs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The developer has apparently released, or yeah, bug fixes. There's something to do now with stealth kills, improved stealth kills or something. I quickly glanced at the patch notes before hitting record, but yeah, it's a big update. It's a big update, and most of you watching this have probably already played it. It's been around for a while. The game's on Game Pass, so you can try this game. It's not going to cost you anything apart from your subscription. My fear with this game, though, is the core game design and the story, or rather the gameplay loop and the narrative and the story and the general plot. That isn't going to change, is it? With any update. I think I played around 5-6 hours of this before, and I just turned it off. I was like... I was bored, guys. I was bored. I like Dishonored. Dishonored 1 and 2, and I was really excited for this, but I think this game will work better with friends, because you can team up, can't you? I don't think it works as a single player experience. I find the HUD a bit intrusive on this game. I do remember that. I could turn subtitles off if I wanted to, and I would if I was playing, like, just for fun, but I'm making the video so you guys get to see the dialogue. If you really care about that kind of thing. I think visually this game's okay as well. It's It's nothing groundbreaking. It's definitely got the art style of this development studio whose name I think is Arcane. But yeah, I've pumped it up too hard because I found it was very easy in normal, like extremely easy. And I'm not... Oh, here we go. Should I sneak past? Or should we take them out? Last time I took them out, I'm gonna try and sneak, I think. Yeah, last time I played this, guys, and found it really easy, and I get bored extremely quickly when a game is too easy. Yeah, there needs to be a challenge. And you can't put this game on easy and say, yeah, I'm just playing it for the story, which I respect. I respect people who do that, because there's not a lot of story here, or rather the story that is here is just not interesting whatsoever. Okay. And I was really looking forward to this game. Really was. And I like a lot of people, I was very, very disappointed when I finally got to play it. Right, I'm going to take these out, I think. Let's see what the gunplay's like. I remember it being okay. Yeah, it's fine, the gunplay. I don't like damage numbers. I would turn that off as well if I was playing this, like, for real. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just showing you everything with its default settings.
Nearly there.
So yeah, bug fixes. I probably didn't play enough around release to see the major bugs. There was a few weird things though, like NPCs glitching through walls and stuff like that, like real funky stuff. I think I'll try the roof. I'm going to try the roof option because I didn't do that last time. Oh no, I can't. I got no steak. Makes sense, he's the Hollow Man now. He eats kids too. Did you see that? Eats kids? That's a bit harsh. Oh, what have I done there? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. What have I played? I've placed a marker. I assume that's if you're playing co-op with friends and you're like, everyone go here. Let's loot this car boot or trunk, as you would call it in the US. Yeah, okay. I like the climbing mechanics and stuff in this. It's very, very streamlined and just very... It just works. It's not cumbersome. I quite like it. It's definitely Arcane Studios, this game, because just the music and the graphical style reminds me of Dishonored. Okay. Right, let's take these guys out, because the civilians are behind that door, I think. This 60 frames per second performance mode really improves stuff.
Is anyone in there?
Yes.
It really does. It makes a massive difference.
Are the cultists still around? I can't open this door until they're gone.
Are the cultists still around?
They cut the power on us. Wounded in here.
I think the developer and Microsoft, Xbox in general, would have been better off waiting. I always say this about games, and releasing this game like this a few weeks ago, rather than release it when they did with that shambolic 30 frames per second. And because it's rough as all hell, this game, in quality mode. They would have been far better off. They wouldn't have had the backlash, because there was so much backlash on Twitter, or X, when there was an announcement that this will run in 30 frames per second. Because it's not a demanding game, is it? I mean, come on. This could be on the Xbox One, this. Graphically it could. And you wouldn't think otherwise, would you? So why on earth it had to ship with 30 frames per second is beyond me. Okay. So yeah, I got to take out this vampire. I remember this. And then the guys upstairs will leave their hideout. So let's see if this is harder now, because it was so easy killing this guy in normal difficulty. Yeah, it's definitely harder. He definitely takes more energy off you. Like that. So there might be an edit in this video, because I'm not going to show you all of this tutorial. I want to get into the main game. The main game. You know what I mean. Like an hour or half an hour or so into the game to see how everything performs and if we've got any new stuff. Look at the way he's just standing there though. It just looks silly. Okay. Right, now stake him. There we go. It's kind of weird that when you go back to this boss, unless it's a glitch, and I don't think it is. I think it is the gameplay design, that his energy was like quarter full or half full from where I last had my encounter with him. It doesn't reset his energy. So again, like, where's the challenge in that? I can just keep dying and going back to him, but I kind of imagine it is because it's a Destiny type, or wannabe Destiny live service kind of co-op game. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I do know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's let the civilians out.
Gone?
It's safe now. You're safe.
Okay. What now then? Are they gonna oh, it's fade into black. What was that about? That was weird. I remember hating the dialogue in this. Hating the writing. Not enjoying the voice acting. And these are big things for me. If I'm gonna play any kind of video game and there's characters and a story, I want good voice acting and good writing. They've got a neon cat over there though. I like that on the wall. Okay. So, skill tree is the same by the looks of things. Let's purchase that one. So, if I remember correctly, this bit is the tutorial and you've got to talk to a few guys. So, I'll do a little bit of this because I want to check something out, and it's something I do in all RPGs. I know this game is not an RPG, but you will see what I mean.
Miss Ellison, I'm so happy to see you.
Dr. Hunt? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you...
Yeah, this is just what I didn't like about the game at all. It's just the bland characters.
If you need medical...
Yeah. This annoyed me with this game. They don't turn round. He's still talking. They're so wooden and like, just, they may as well not be there.
We could have died.
So that hasn't changed at all. It's like, if someone was talking to you, you would turn round, wouldn't you? In most scenarios. And it just makes this game feel like an Xbox One game. Or even an Xbox 360 game. Because what does it do that we haven't seen 1 billion times before? And that's fine. That is fine to repeat a formula. But if you're going to repeat it, at least make it interesting and fun to play. Because this, it's all coming back to me. This dude doesn't talk to you, does he? No. I mean, what's the point? What is the point in that? He will let me out later after I complete this really boring tutorial. But I'm not gonna...
Need anything?
I'm not going to show you all of this tutorial, guys. Like I say, we'll edit it at some point. But I want to do that test one more time. Okay. Well, what's the point then? Like, why give me the option to talk if he's just going to cough? Okay.
You must be Layla. I'm sorry you got wrapped up in all this. We all got wrapped up, didn't we?
I mean, does anyone care about any of the characters when you play this game? It's just like, ah.
We were at the homeless shelter before. Anyway.
Oh, the case in point. I mean, look at the lady at the vending machine. She will just stand there all day, just looking at that vending machine. And again, it's stuff we saw on the Xbox 360 generation. I mean, they could do better stuff with AI now. Much better stuff. But anyway, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do a quick edit, guys. And I am back. Oh, that was so tedious. That tutorial. It wasn't long, it's just really just... I can now leave this fire station. Yeah, I just don't like this game, guys, and I'm gonna give it a chance because it's only fair to do so, but I don't like this game.
Oh my God, there could be survivors.
It's got no magic to it. There's nothing that makes me want to return to it. I can't imagine me returning to this game after playing
I have brought you down from the sky.
for this video. Like, there's nothing here that interests me, and I've only now selected my first mission, so basically I'm off collecting stuff for my
That sounds like something
group of
out of-
survivors that are back at the base.
But,
But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ignore that and just explore a little and just see what the world has to offer, because when I played this around launch, the world felt boring as all hell. What's in the trunk? A water purifier, there we go.
Hey, somebody watch my back while I check.
Oh, hello. Yeah, these are bad guys, aren't they? Yes.
killing us will stop them. Where are they even coming from?
Okay. Got some Kettle Cove lobster chips. What's in here? Oh, I need the lockpick. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying it. It's like a game from 2 generations ago. There is nothing here that you haven't seen a million times before. And like I've already said, games that do it far better. There's many of them. You don't really need to waste your time with this. Even if you love vampire stuff, there's some good vampire games out there. Like Vampire, or Vampire, the game. That's a single player game. And I played all of that. I played all the way through that, I should say. Because I found the characters interesting and the plot line interesting. And the voice acting was decent, and it was just a better game than this, and that game is old, or old-ish now. I mean, even in co-op, it's still going to be this. Just 2 of you, or 3 of you, or whatever, exploring these boring areas of the map, and that kind of thing. Where's my... there it is. My flashlight. So, let's see what loot there is. I think it helps as well. Let's get this dude. Yeah, I think you will enjoy this game, or rather, it would help if you love loot games, like going around looting and that gameplay loop. Looping and looting. But I don't like looter shooters. I'm not keen. I'm not keen on Destiny. I think that gets pretty tedious after a while. But with that being said, Destiny 2 is far better than this game. Far better. I still spent a good 15-20 hours with Destiny 2. And co-op, that game is actually good fun. This, I can't imagine would be fun with friends. I just don't see it. I don't see how. But we'll give it a chance, he says. Yeah, it's dull as dishwater, guys. This is absolutely dull. Can you tell I'm not keen on this game? And I love vampire stuff, vampire literature, vampire movies. Like, my wife suggested to me we should watch What We Do in the Shadows, and it's so funny. And we're on season 3 of that now. So it's not like the content, well, the content is bad in this, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, the theme and the style of the game and that. I'm into the vampire thing. I like it. The cultists, the crouching cultist. Oh, I thought he was crouching. He's not. The standing cultist. Oh, that was rubbish, because those two are going to see me. Human enemies still go down really easy in even in this difficulty, but oh, there's 2 vampires. These are going to be tougher, a lot tougher. Yeah, this is just the same old with some bug fixes and a 60 frames per second frame rate option now. But it's as you were, really, guys, because like I said earlier, I did play this for 6-ish hours around launch, and this is the gameplay loop. I know I keep saying gameplay loop, but this is it. There's the neon cat. We are back at base. It doesn't really change it up or mix it up from what you have seen. So if you haven't played this game, you are considering it. Is Redfall worth playing post update on the Series X or S and PC? Because they all more or less look and run the same now. Very similar anyway. I haven't played it on the S, but I've played it on PC, and I've played this on the Series X, and it runs fine now. But is it worth playing? I think you know, guys, from my moaning. I would say no, I don't think it is. There's so many good games out there now, especially on Game Pass. Lies of P. If you haven't played Lies of P, play Lies of P. That's on Game Pass. It is fantastic. You've got Starfield, which is okay. It's a decent game if you like Bethesda games. That's far better than this. You've got Cyberpunk, which I cannot stop playing. The new DLC, and it's Cyberpunk Update 2.0, and it's a beast of an update. That game is so good. You got Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just listing all the games, or trying to think of all the games that have come out this year. Like, there are so many good video games. You don't really need to waste your precious gaming time playing this boring pile of turd. So yeah, worth playing in 2023 or worth playing now? No, Redfall is not worth it, in my opinion. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. That didn't work. I'll speak to you all soon.